been incredible because the build-up was for a very long time for me, not for anyone else. To kind of the public, the build-up only lasted about 3 days, I think, because obviously the promo happened on the Friday and then the reveal happened on the Sunday. But for me, that had been months of secrecy and silent enjoyment, but not being able to share it with anyone. And then the relief of it being public knowledge and knowing that it hadn't leaked and all those kind of things has just been amazing. And to see, you know, that through the filtered prism that people send me things, it's been, you know, hugely positive. And that is a wonderful way to start this massive journey that will be, you know, for the rest of your life as well. It's one of the only roles you can really say you are that character forever. You know, we still always associate the previous doctors with those roles, and that's what an honour that is, to know that it's not just a moment in your career, it's potentially for the rest of your career that you are in the best way celebrated and defined by.
Left with it, and there's not one person who knows us that would have blamed me. But here I am, talking to you.
You're essentially playing two people, which is also, I've never done before. And I was lucky because my natural fear as Jodie, entering into a kind of medical environment where there's scalpels and drips and machines, I was so lucky that I could channel that kind of overwhelmed fear into the role, whereas the other actors, poor them, had to be, you know, have that amazing kind of confidence. It was brilliant actually, because the distraction of how full on this job was and the schedule for that was epic. So it was brilliant because it was a complete, you know, I could not split my attention in any way. So I wasn't at home tempted to kind of text anyone or tell anyone because I was on set all day. So that was great. But then from finishing that job and doing press on Broadchurch and then, you know, starting to do press on this, it was quite stressful because what are you doing next? I was like, oh, I'm not really doing anything at the moment. I'm just, you know, just hanging out. You'd be very naive to think you're stepping into this role and think that it won't suddenly make you a public face in the sense of, in comparison to what you've been before. But the thing that you can tell is that it's just kind of from a place of love. Like the people, the fans are the most loyal and wonderful family of people watching this show and have watched it, and you know, even people coming to it now, like young children, will probably have all this back catalogue for, you know, all the DVDs of the previous and the future ones to come, that if people are recognising you because you're doing something they love, that's only a really great thing, and that's only a positive thing. I think, you know, I knew there would be maybe an interest in me going to the shops that will hopefully die down because it's not very exciting, but that you can't really prepare for because you don't know what it's going to be like. But I certainly don't think it's, I just think it's the most wonderful job in the world, being an actor, and to get to do that on one of the biggest stages, which is Doctor Who, is, there's nothing but pride in that.